All right, we've covered the jerk. We've covered the stat geek. Stat geek. He's got a polar opposite in the draft room. A guy that we like, actually. A guy that we like because he really doesn't give a damn. We like that guy. Wing it guy. Every draft has wing it guy. If Stat Geek did 5 months of research, this guy's lucky if he can cram in 5 minutes before he's on the clock. Not 5 minutes per pick. 5 minutes of total research for the draft before arriving. While other owners come prepared with their clipboards, their cheat sheets, their printouts, video on their phones. The only thing Wing It Guy has is the fantasy football preview mag that he picked up with his cornnuts and Rolos at the gas station on the way over. Just gave myself a tongue. I love the Rolos and cornnut reference from the gas station. Didn't you buy either one or both those things when you go to a gas station? Yeah, well, that's that guy. Wing It Guy picks up the fantasy football preview mag that he got with his cornnuts and Rolos at the convenience store, gas station on the way over. You know, the one that was printed back in June. The one with really fresh insight like Chris Johnson is poised for an enormous year. Better get him early. So since that rag is Wing It Guy's guide, he runs into trouble early and often. Because he'll take somebody like Sidney Rice in the second round because the magazine told him that too, having no idea that the guy's been hurt for a long time. And then when the entire room laughs at him, he'll be like, what? What? It says right here he's a bona fide number one. He's number one wideout. Right, he was. In June, when that thing went to print, sometimes right before the draft, you'll catch Wing It Guy trying to poach off Stat Guy. He'll creep up on him. He'll be like, yo, you know anything about this rookie on the Chargers, Ryan Matthews? You think I can still get him in the 8th? What do you think I should do here, man? What should I do, man? Reminds me of being at the Karma event where I was trying to play poker and Joe Talamo was in my ear. I was that guy. I was Wing It Guy at the poker table. A Stat Geek's a geek. He's a loser. He's a knob. He's a nerd. He likes it. People rolling up on him like, yo, man, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Should I take Ryan Matthews? Should I take him in the 8th? Then, when all else fails for Wing It Guy because he's got nothing to fall back on, certainly not knowledge, that guy doesn't have an N on the side of his helmet. He just reverts into Homer Guy. The guy who just says, screw it. And starts drafting all the guys from the home team. Hey, man, got to get my Giants. Got to get my Giants. That's fine, but do you really want to take Lawrence Tynes in the 8th, dude? I'm pretty sure he would have been there later. Let's not confuse the only guy you know with the best player available. Come on now. I like the guy. I like the guy because he doesn't take it too seriously and he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. And we know he can beat that guy. Kill a few beers, yuck it up, crack on a few guys, make bad picks. Guy provides entertainment value. This guy's talking about Wing It Guy. Rome, the worst guy to sit next to at a fantasy draft, comes with no material guy. Constantly leaning over to your ranking sheets, seeing who's crossed off, who is available, and inevitably who you have highlighted in green and red as sleepers and busts because you actually put a little thought into the draft. Matt in Utica. Right. Wing It Guy. Hey, man, can I borrow your pen, guy? Hey, man, who do you got coming up here? Who do you think I should take? You know, and you're kind of leaning over your sheets like you do when you took a test back in the day and some jock was trying to copy off you. Yo, man, what are you thinking here? I was thinking Steve Smith. Yeah, me too. No, you weren't. You wouldn't have asked me. What do you mean, you too? Hey, man, what are you thinking here? I'm thinking Lawrence Tynes. How about you? Matt, me too. Good, I'm taking Steve Smith. Not there yet, but it's going to take the whole hour. When we come back, the last guy you have to look out for. The last of fantasy draft room guy, you know who it is, don't you? Gotta know. The drunk.